wasn't sure we were going to get them through that one because they was out late last night having a good time down Cut and Shoot, Moose Lodge number 13. But the Millers and the Gadlights and Miller Lights, they'll be back later, folks, for more of your listening pleasure.
Oh, right there, stop the proceeding.
Oh, Lord, here he comes.
I've got a bone to pick with you. Where's the whole excuse me? Group, at ease. These people have been sitting at attention since the beginning of the show. Snooter, I'm relieving you of your command.
Fine, that's fine, mighty fine, all right.
For those of you who don't know me, I am Sergeant Rant. Can I get an hoorah? Hoorah! You people embarrass me. You sound like the Vienna Sausage Choir. Let's try that again. Can I get an hoorah? Hoorah! That's more like it. That warms my heart. It reminds me of my mama. I got a bone to pick with a couple of things. As I look around out here, I see a bunch of fine men and women in uniform, and ones that have served in the days past. Well, you'd be happy to know that the Department of Defense, Congressman backed me up on this, has raised the eligibility age from 37 to 175. It tickles me to death to have the opportunity or the chance to get to serve with someone who fought during the Spanish-American War. And I hope you come and join me on the line, because quite frankly, I don't know what to do with these new boots coming out of camp these days. They're so choked up with political correctness, I can't communicate! It seems they've taken all the dumb people and replaced them with cranial minimalists. And if any of them come up to here, they're anatomically compact. And the ones that come to here are a no-go on the bulimia station. Well, if you ask Sergeant Rant, I will tell you that political correctness is nothing but a bunch of bovine waste product. Your good sergeant is not afraid to use the F word. That's right, I'm talking about females in my military. Quite frankly, it doesn't bother me. I don't care who they send me, just as long as she does her job, pulls her weight, and shaves her face. But at least our gals are a lot better than the Brits, who come fully equipped with 2 ghillie suits, one under each armpit. And if you want to see my demeanor change from warm and pleasant to cold and nasty, just bring up the French. I'd rather take orders from some greenhorn lieutenant who got his art degree online from a university I've never heard of than have to deal with anything that rhymes with stench. Let's have a quick show of hands. If you like the French, raise your hand. I see. Now, if you are French, raise both hands. That's what I thought. I've got this one kid in my unit. His last name is La Fontaine. La Fontaine thinks he's a lot smarter than the good sergeant, but I fixed his wagon. Then last week I said, La Fontaine, meet Latrine. Here's your shovel. And then I asked him, La Fontaine, do you speak French? He said, yes, Sergeant, I do. I said, good, because when you're done, I have to wee-wee. Keep in mind, this is the same kid that during a firefight, when the bovine waste product was hitting the oscillating cooling device, turned to me and says, Sergeant, how can we tell the civilians from the terrorists? I turned to him and I said, La Fontaine, you cranial minimalist, the civilians are the people back home. But I have to say this, even are in the right place. They've got a lot of guts and won't back down from a fight. And they're doing their best to serve God and country. And for that, I give them a big hoorah! So do me a favor. When you see our brave men and women in uniform, don't hesitate to go up to them, shake their hands, thank them for their service, and teach them how to shine a boot. Before I go, I want to leave you with one more nugget of wisdom. When life hands you lemons, call it an airstrike. Semper Fi, aim high, be all you can be, anchors away, and let's not forget the Coast Guard. Let's get out of here! Preach and do work!
Funny for a guy with a girl's name. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all right, we've got Mrs. Charlotte Tull.